what's up guys? It's Kaylee and I'm back at it again with another LEGO YouTube video. This week I'm really excited to show you guys the third version of the Pixar UP House that I've made. So I started out in 2019 with the first version. I thought it was a little bit too small, not very accurate. The colors were kind of accurate, but I didn't really like it. So then I remade it last year around this time and I actually really liked how it turned out. However, the structure itself was pretty fragile and I felt like I could have done more if it weren't so fragile. So this year I decided to remake it yet another time. You know, we're going for that annual trend. And I decided, let's try to do an interior this time. So for this UP House, I actually made an interior of the first floor. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that first. Inside, there are a couple things. It's not extremely accurate, but maybe next year I will try to make a second floor too. But anyways, inside the house, there's just a staircase that leads upstairs. We got this little side table, I guess, right here. And into here is the living room. There's just a little fireplace, 2 couches, a bunch of paintings and pictures and stuff on the wall, a bookshelf, and there's some gaps in the floor because I couldn't figure out how to close those gaps. So there's some gaps by the baby window, but I really like how the inside turned out. Over here is supposed to be the office, but it's a little bit too narrow. So I'm gonna have to fix that next year, but that's where that is. And then we got the kitchen, which I really like. It's just a small little kitchen with lime green cabinets and this checkerboard pattern on the floor. And over here is the little dining table right next to the backyard. So yeah, the inside's just really simple, but I think it's kind of sort of accurate, kind of gives the vibes of the inside of the house. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the exterior. So I built this on a 32 by 32 base plate because the whole structure is just a really weird looking shape with the baby window and everything, and I needed to build it on a base plate. So we got that. We got these stairs that lead up to the porch, and there's just the door. The roofs were probably the most difficult part to make of this build, to be honest. There are still gaps in between, but I try to cover as much as possible. I don't have too many plates to use, so I basically used up all my black plates to make this. Anyways, from the exterior you can see all the different colors that I used. They're pretty accurate to the actual colors of the house. I had to do some research on that. I really like how the outside turned out. So the roof comes off in 5 different pieces technically. We got this little orange alcove looking thing on the second floor that just is simply removable. The chimney is also removable. This roof is removable and this large roof is also removable, but there's also these 2 little panels over here that are not connected and they are removable. So it's pretty delicate, the roof is pretty delicate, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna build the second floor, but if you guys have any ideas for that, don't be afraid to comment it down below. I don't know, there's just a lot to think about when building the UP House, but I really like how it turned out. Last year, one problem I really had was the chimney. The balloons kept falling off, but for some reason this year, they're not really falling off. Maybe I just built it better, I don't know. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. It's probably my favorite version of the UP House now, although I'm guessing that every year I remake it, it will be my new favorite. So yeah, but let me know what you guys thought down below. I really enjoyed making this. It took me a lot longer than usual. I started building it last week and then I went to LA, took a break, and I came back and then finished building it. In total, it probably took me 4 days to build. Yeah, I usually don't spend that much time on a build, so I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys thought down below, and if you guys like to see more Pixar MOCs, I love making Pixar MOCs, so make sure you subscribe and comment down below what other Pixar movies you'd like me to make a MOC from, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!